Do you know how information comes to you? Of course, you will say, yes, we know, we read, we watch. No, in this video, I will tell you about many more ways of information intake. And knowing this, you will improve the quality of your life, shape your health, and manage your life independently. By the end of the 20th century, the entire scientific community reached a consensus and defined what life is. It, short and simply stated as follows. Life is the realization of knowledge. Therefore, knowledge is information. And how does information come to us? Do you know about this? You will say, of course, everyone knows. We read, listen to the radio, and so on. Oh. Let's listen to what scientists say. Scientists give us 6 ways of information entering our brain. And let's analyze all of this sequentially. The first way information enters our body is through food. We have never thought about this. But food, as claimed by scientists from Oxford University, is a natural medicine through which we create the quality of our lives and prevent diseases. We have never thought about this, but they provide us with ways to do it. The second way of receiving new information is through viruses, microbes, and simple forms of life. They are present in humans. We must learn to manage all of this, not just to destroy them with medications, but to control their activity, because it is they who allow us to maintain our immunity in proper condition. The third way of receiving information, you will be surprised, but it is completely different. The third way of receiving information is through our senses. Let's take vision. What does vision give us? Vision gives us 3 independent forms of receiving information: light, color, and shape. Look, light, color, and shape are new information such as that enters our brain. The next distant receptor of ours is the sensation of sound. We perceive sound by its tone, its harmony, and so on. This is independent. Another way of information intake is through smells, such as perfumes. So, we have 5 ways of information intake that are the same as all animals. We are neither better nor worse than them. But humans have one more way of information intake. It is the word. The word is essentially a purely human invention, and it combines information and energy. Well, that's another conversation, but I want to say that the word is a purely human way of information intake. So, let's return to the topic. So, if life is the realization of knowledge, now that we know 6 ways of information intake, each of us can independently regulate the information that we personally need to achieve a high quality of life and maintain our health. I want to remind you once again, what is knowledge? Knowledge is information that is understood by a person and stored in memory. And that is why science says so. Knowledge is understanding and application. That is why I provided you with different ways of information intake. Now you must understand this and apply it in your life. Thank you for listening to me. Professor's advice. As you can see, now you know about the 6 ways information enters our body. If you understand this and apply it, your life will change dramatically. I, the professor and health specialist, tell you this.